Toyo. Hey there. Welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. This is the 10th day that I've been playing this game, and tonight we are going to finish off Hugo Kupka. Okay, let's continue. No side quests available.
Who's this blue?
Let me check my reading table for a bit.
Sid's going to find Kupka and finish.
Yes, I'm going to find Kupka and finish the job. I got some new letters. Oh, just one. Homecoming. From Jill. I apologize for what happened at Rosalie's. I fear that Mike had not you, Guff, and Toggle fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with such sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all true. Jill. Okay, alright. Alright, nothing much to see now aside from continuing with the MSQ. Make for the Velcroid Desert, and that we shall do after checking up on potions.
Is it business or pleasure? Finished, are you?
Alright, nothing else to check. Let's go!
Time and tide wait for no man, my boy. Let us be away.
Yes, let's. The Velcroid Desert, let's go. Wow. The Dalmatian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Hello, Luce. You're just in time.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Alright. Is our uncle gonna be fighting? Riddle of the Saints. New chapter, eh? A vast, arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming Western Dalmatia since time immemorial. Whoo! Look at that. That's a big map. That's a big, big map. Titan's Wake. Oh no. the steps of the forgotten. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's the desert make for the Limil Inn.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
It's alright, Uncle. I got the marker. The quest marker.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Or do we now?
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
My chocobo can't fly. Oh, what? It reset. Lol.
Quietly now.
Not enough ether current. Yeah. Yes. Oh, shit. Ether currents. That's giving me PTSD. Have to hunt all of them down. What's this thunderstorm? I mean sandstorm. Ugh. Looking at these sandstorms makes me imagine that Paimon will suddenly stop us from going further.
Have you lost your way already, my boy?
No, I'm just wondering
The
about.
ruins mark the road to the inn.
Shut up. I know where I'm going. And that is to collect all the shinies from this map. 3 desert roses. Look.
You deserve a rest.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hosticolon. Hosticolon.
Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
Number 34. Oh, poor Toggle.
This one.
can't hit it from behind. Well, that's obvious, but...
Nice try.
Over here!
Water cannon. LOL, dash fell.
This one. Get him.
Oh shit.
Get him. Over here.
Water cannon.
Soil and stone.
Fuck, I should have seen that coming.
Over here.
But the enemy attack name is just too invisible to recall the busy action.
This one.
Yeah. Thank you, Togo. Oh shit, what is that? Tetsudo trumpet. Oh no. Yeah, that was very close. Holy shit, I was left with 100 HP just now. Like one hit could have killed me right there. The trumpet again. Water cannon. Ah shit! Shit! Water cannon again.
This one. This one.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Attack is bad. Water cannon. Oh my poor uncle.
Over here.
Trumpet. Run. He does that twice. Yeah, all of the animation has animation now. That's which is a bit bad. Okay, done. Whew. Whew. I was not expecting to run into a mark. Yeah. Oh, Scarlet Tide.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Tabra flip. Yeah. But then, for all of its hard-hitting skills, I thought this was quite easier to handle. Like the dodge is yeah, manageable. I can't craft that bangle. I need the gelatinous moss. Have I gotten that already? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. I could not feel. I could not feel. I could not kill the flan. It was too high level, like 36 or 38. Air dash! I'm Mega Man! Oh, there's a dragon in the distance. That's running in 15 frame rate. Hello, salamander. Oh shit.
Nice try.
Okay. Kill it, we did. Oh, this desert area. What?
Over here! Stay down! Go for it!
Red chocobo? Oh no. Oh no. They better don't be casting meteor. What is this? Another elegant ruins? Sandhound. Sunhound.
Give me thunder!
Okay, that was easier.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn.
Dalamil.
Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Okay, uncle. Oh, Clive. Can't even climb. Oh, hold on, be right back. Family call. Okay, I'm back. My mom called me, said it's dinner time. I said I'm skipping dinner, but then she said just take a few bites, and so I did. Took a few bites. All right. Let's continue. Thank you. Black Chocobo. Does they want to fly?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds.
Ashen steeds.
No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Wow, like assassins. They look like assassins. Oh my god, this really does look like assassins.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
There's no music now, just the ambience. Oh, it's Yote. They're here. Are we gonna join up finally? Oh no, coughing blood.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another.
Oh.
You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I wonder if Joshua is really gonna end up dead, like later on in the plot. He is already like half dying here. Look at them. So close, yet so far.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble.
There's music
We'll
now.
be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Seriously, Uncle.
You!
Good job, Uncle.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Nice job, Uncle.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
I mean, we already paid for those. It's a waste. It's like when you're eating at the restaurant or somewhere outside, but you can't finish your food and then you have to tap out.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Oh shit! Oh. Too late for that. The battle ended. I didn't see that. Well, he's still munching.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Review. Oh. She knows who we are, right? Well, she should be. Wow, that's a pretty, very beautiful.
Now's
river.
our chance.
And she's not telling us. Not telling Joshua, I mean.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Or maybe she doesn't know. Oh no. Joshua is here.
Clive?
Wow, he immediately knows which room. Phoenix radar. Will he see traces of blood?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Wait! Just tell him he's your uncle! That means he's Joshua's uncle as well. Wait, aren't dogs allowed? I thought he said no dogs in here. Yeah.
Where are you?
Oh, not in the inn only. Alright, alright.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
We do?
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Alright.
We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Saber. Beautiful river.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Okay, once you go flat. And what's the continuation? Once you go flat, what? I don't understand this one.
Take a stiff, good sir, and we'll be transported.
I know, right? What's next? I'm dying to know. Flat is justice?
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Wow. Fabric. Wow.
Sorry, but the master's not here at the moment. All orders have to go through him.
Okay.
You could melt butter in that furnace. Get it stoked.
Okay.
Right away.
In exchange for one great sword forged to the specifications hereunder, Red Rooster Trading will pay the sum of 1,000 gil, no less than 8 hands in length, weighted pommels, briar clam inlay, saturated edge suited for cutting bone. Well, look at all the weapons. Fuyo. Oh, they couldn't possibly sneak in a Buster Sword in here, could they? Maybe not. Look at all these weapons that we could have used as glam. But too bad there's no glam function in here. Poster. For the best drop in the Lil Mill, visit the final sting. The final sting.
Why is the tavern shut?
Why? Serving
The
girl.
inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace.
Alright, alright. At least I
told
paid
the
you,
guard
right?
those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
Right, right. Sorry, ma'am, but we paid for it, right? This should count for something. Aha! I knew it.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Oh.
Are you now?
Oh ho ho. So, what will you say? Come on, finish the dialogue.
I need a drink.
She's lighting up her cigar with the crystal. Genuine cactus needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Fancy later. Really fancy. Burns through your hands and you would not feel the wrong.
Every time they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Oh, this guy is drowning his sorrow, his anger. What's the job doing?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of dissolved rings.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
No Empire. Empire bad.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Yeah. What are you gonna play? Please teach me.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Not
Well,
just
I'd
the
be happy to
muscle.
show you, provided I can afford it.
There's something else that hard. I swear. If you would like to see.
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches and pains of the road?
Sure. Hot bath. They have something that heats up the water. Oh, it's probably the crystal.
Look, Father. Hot water.
Or the bearer.
But where are the bearers who heated it?
Yeah.
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground.
Oh, hot spring. Nice.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka.
Lord
who
Kupka.
stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
Wow. Candle shop? Oh shit.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force,
We
I
have
trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery.
Rosina
But how
Dalamil.
will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Here, this is the inn. Let me just look around first. Wow. If this was any other game, there'd be fishing spot right here. Like, it's compulsory. And if this was Namco Bandai game, we'd be changing
Mummy, I
our
wanna play with the
glam
crystal.
right now.
How many times?
I'd have put on cat ears on Clive. like I did with Tales of Arise.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Platinum. Nothing in particular, I'm just window shopping. Meteorite. Desert Rose. Reduce lightning rod cooldown by 5 seconds.
Fare you well.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
Crystal delivery.
I didn't get one.
Crystal delivery.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Light.
I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Well, the bearer here doesn't get treated any better than in the Empire. Oh, we were here earlier.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Yes.
Allow me.
Oh no.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Dalamil is famous for its spas, its markets, and its smithies. Somebody at one of those might be able to help you.
Dalamil. Daydreamer. I've been laughing if it turns out to be her.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
Such happy times.
This river runs all the way to the southern
I just want to
seas.
jump inside the water. Look at the water, so clean, so clear, so green.
Barges and sail it to the villages downstream.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Sorry.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Not swimming yet.
Where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
That boy at the Briar's Kiss is a real talent. People flock from miles around to buy his steel. And it isn't cheap either.
So it's a young boy.
Get it, boy!
When did you get so big?
Have to speak with more villages.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Oh, it's a mine.
Sweet incense! What's that
Him?
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further.
Further?
He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
Ask for Further at the baths. If this woman you're looking for is still around, you'll know where to find her.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Further knows. Excuse me. Are you Further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Bordello.
I know who you're looking for. Go to the bordello and wait there.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it. This one.
It's always a threat.
Stay down. Over here. Throw to him. This one. Throw to him. Get him.
Enemies bested. Bested, it says. They're still alive. It's okay. Clive doesn't kill.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him.
Him.
The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Test.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Further.
Lord Further?
Lord.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done.
What?
Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
You have passed the test, Sid. Off you go now. Rosina Dalamil awaits.
This is hardly what you can call a test. But then there's still life after getting hit by the temple flip. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Here's the place.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Man, this whole city really reminds me of that one city, desert city in Xenogears. The buildings color.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him.
Him.
Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Lubor. Lubor. Lubor sounds like short for Lubang Jubor.
Lubor,
which means
Lord
asshole.
Ferda told me to bring them to you.
Well, he's a young kid, alright.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
Sid the Second.
Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
More errand? Deliver a wine, maybe?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
That's very
What
vague.
trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
More errand.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Speak with the townspeople.
He's not Sid. He can't be.
No.
Are you calling Master Lubor a liar?
Lubang Jubor.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries,
He does kind of speak like an asshole, though.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
High expectation, my ass.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves.
Pilfering
Us
the
common
crystals?
folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Oh no, not them goblins. They're stealing crystals to summon their primals.
There's cartloads of crystal coming out of Drake's Fang every day. Meanwhile, we're all having to get by with half-spent shards.
You rest, girl. You've earned it.
Rest, girl. I'll make KFC out of you. Not the goblins. Sounds like Beast Tribe trouble.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
The men of the Rock are Lord Cook's private guard.
The men of the Rock.
He must be a generous man. The amount they spend when they come calling.
Men of the Rock. Quack fried chocobo.
A word of advice, traveller. You see pots like this around town, you leave them alone. Unlike where you come from, fresh water's in short supply around these parts.
Oh, Link's not
Still
gonna
what
like
little
that.
rainwater we get in these pots for, well, not a rainy day, but you know what I mean.
You're lucky I'm not Link. If I'm Link, those pots are gonna be destroyed right about now. Sorry, wrong game. The fuck are those?
Kneaded to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I need my sword stroke. Not
Let me
polish.
off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? before you scare them off.
Alright, alright. Fine.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
I don't.
I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
I learned
He'll probably be
nothing
back at
from
the
all
inn by
those
now.
conversations, except for the stolen crystals.
What was all that crashing and banging
Holy
about
shit, look at my
before?
screen, all of those
Some out of
texts.
towners picked a fight with the guard, I heard. Got cracked skulls for their trouble.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Oh,
What
hello.
do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
She sounds mad.
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Thank you.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you.
Oh.
The least you can do is let us clean up in peace.
Let me treat you.
Can I push them down? Huh? Secret dealings.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Oi. Use the money.
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
MOTR.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
Oh, surely this would not leak
What
out.
are you doing, Uncle?
Surely this would not leak out. Wait, so when we first arrived in town, we were all having our hoods on, but now it's like we're just walking around showing our faces. It's okay now. What was the point when we entered the first time? Hiding our faces.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Oh. Well, Uncle already gave us out, but that's only inside the tavern.
Let me
we treat you?
I mean, despite all the commotion, we should still be hiding our faces.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Where do I... Oh, fuck. All the way here.
Why is the tavern shut?
Oh. Hi. Ah, cannot.
I'll take it from here.
It won't turn into a fight, right? Right? Oh, look at them crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Yes. Yes, I was.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Who? The third party? Oh, fuck.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Royal Knight.
But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits.
He's spilling all the
beans to us. Now that these
to us.
crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't it obvious by now?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Silence! It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, there's a healer. Black Chocobo, where's the healer? Ouch.
It's over. This one.
Enemies slain. They have different terms whether the enemies die or alive. Just now it was vested, so that means nobody will kill.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Become
That's like my
fragile.
performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name. Clive. So, Sid the Second is Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
Sorry about the sudden
Those
sound.
left behind
It was
have
my
been
phone.
encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
From his pocket. Seal obtained.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Desert Rose.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Cid.
Umia Lostelan. Tuhisakelis.
What the fuck? That was creepy.
I'm trusting you, Cid. Or should I say, Clive?
Clive?
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Yeah, we did see the owl.
Come on, Uncle.
In the beginning.
Let's go.
Quest complete. Man. They felt like quite a lengthy side quest, main quest.
You wish to talk?
About Lubor?
You and I
have more in common than you might think. Not only are we both masters of the blade and devilishly handsome to boot, but we are both the second people to bear our respective names.
What?
You didn't think Rosina Dalamil was my own invention, did you? It was the name of my master. I inherited it from her along with her title and her smithy. Ensuring that her name live on was the least I could do after all she did for me. She plucked me from the streets and put my less than nimble fingers to work, making blades instead of trouble.
Alas,
she was to leave my life as suddenly and unexpectedly as she had entered it. I swore to follow in her footsteps, that I might change others' lives as she had mine. That is why I keep her forge alive, why I play the desert hare, why I care for the orphans of Dalamil. Indeed, I had thought my obligations to Renz and Drika to be my most pressing concern. That is until the infamous Cid made a surprise reappearance, rather muddied the waters.
Still,
I suppose there's enough for me to go around, but do forgive me if the desert hare isn't always at your beck and call, won't you? Ask about the Dalamil Inn.
Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
A veritable oasis with clear running water and natural hot springs. I don't doubt that people have been gathering here since long before the founding of the Republic. Since it was founded, they've been gathering in even greater numbers to serve the needs of the miners who work Drake's Fang and the soldiers who guard it. And serve them they did, lining their coffers far from the prying eyes and grasping fingers of the Republican excisemen. Not that edicts from Randala carry much weight in these parts. Dalamil has long been something of a law unto itself. Here, those with the most money or the most friends make the rules.
At least they did.
Until Kupka built that castle of his at the heart of the Mother Crystal, Dalamil has been Titan's fiefdom since then. And while his men may be liberal with their coin, they are anything but in the exercising of the authority, which, as I'm sure I don't need to tell you, is absolute.
So,
you see why those with the people's best interests at heart took it upon themselves to organize their own protection, my predecessor chief among them. Ask about the crystal thread.
How very fitting
that the noble soldiers of Dalmekia and Walud, partners in arms on so many battlefields, should also become partners in crime. Still, the merchants of Dalamil will be relieved to see them brought to justice. Many have been driven almost to ruin for want of crystal. I'm sure they would all be rushing to thank you for the service you have done them, if, of course, they had any idea what you had done.
Of course.
As long as we remain reliant on the power of the crystals, we leave ourselves open to such exploitation. But people are such greedy, needy creatures.
There's simply no other way.
Clive, you must bring down each and every mother crystals in the twins and put an end to the people's thoughtless dependence upon them. Do not try to disappoint me. I won't.
Farewell now.
We'll deal with all the mother crystals. While we're at it, we're gonna do some of these side quests as well. Hot water, carving out a niche.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
Butter knife? Sava, Apprentice Smith.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
Luber.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
You know me already.
I'm Sava, Master Luber's
Sava.
least accomplished apprentice.
Sava.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type.
Maybe.
People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that, or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Or the other side.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Put a knife with an edge like Odin's razor in my hand, and I'll make short work of any carcass.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
Oh no, something happened to the bathhouse.
Look, Father, hot water. But where are the bearers who heated it?
It wasn't heated by magic.
Hanging lantern!
Ah! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
The Fang now, at least.
Yeah, but what would be the point with the mob?
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Can't you see I'm busy? Unless you'd like a closer look at my knives.
Hunter sure doesn't question why we asked him that question, seeing that we're carrying one big sword behind our back.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm
Once you go flat.
from the oven. Here,
Once you go flat,
have a taste.
I just want to jump.
Yes, they're
The finest fabrics, fresh from the...
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
Once you got flat.
But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light.
Light.
Too heavy, and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Oh. I have to go out to the desert.
Fly Ambrosia.
All the way.
Thanks, Gal. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
and it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to Ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Oh.
So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Back again. I'm gonna be honest, this part is a bit boring.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to a silken softness.
But I'm just gonna push through for the sake of completion.
Well, we can make our way back to the...
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
What do you want? Directions? Either take this road to the Fang, or piss off back the way you came.
I wonder if the side quest has deadlines. Oh, look, it's all white.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Talameki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
Yep.
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
A man with a plan. This whole place is so white. What the fuck is this mineral? And the subtitle is a bit hard to see because the shadow is not dark enough.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Like when it's showing up over the white background. Yeah, it's like the one dungeon in 14. Collect limestone. Limestone. I'm having the what's the name called again? What's the game? Shit, I forgot forgot what's the game called. Ah.
One rock looks a lot like another. Hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Satisfactory, yeah. Reminds me of my Satisfactory memory, where we had to dig up limestones. Okay, let's finish off this side quest. Ah.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to...
Hello, I'm back again.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Yeah, we grabbed 3 of them, just in case. 1 for you to use, 1 for you to keep.
You are one of the good ones, you know that.
1 for backup.
You and that merchant boat, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Sometime later. What? Sounds like a long time has passed.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. A spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
It is?
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look,
Forge
then, shall we?
Forge Master Lubor.
First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
Yes.
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
Wow. It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Yep.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Yep. This is the quality of 16 side quests. have us run around for nothing.
Thank you, Clive. I honestly don't think I could have done it without all your help.
I hear you and the Master are working together now.
One more side quest before we continue.
What I'm hearing?
My carpets.
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to a
I have to say, really, I am quite disappointed in the side quest.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Xavier? Xavier?
You alright?
The baths are closed. Leave me be.
It sounds like a pussy.
Perhaps you are just what I need.
Oh no,
Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Alright. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way.
There's no
These
sulfur.
baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
There's no sulfur. That means they have practiced alchemy.
Hanging lanterns. Keep.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I see bombs on the other side. Great.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
I do. Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dalimil?
Dalimil.
From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess. I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm thinking if I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot, I'd have a license to mint Gil.
You can't see, right?
Soothing your aches and pains with a grape in your gob and a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
Yeah, it's too bright.
I do. Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of
Maybe this is
Dalimil?
better.
From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess. I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right? Well.
Yeah. It looks like CC. Well, it does. This is so far for side quests.
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Aye.
The guards are furious about it. You do well to steer clear.
Well, if it's blocking the road, it'd be a wasted journey anyway.
Is Clive voicing that guy too? Inaccessible.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, this one way to keep us off, not stray from the main story path. The jaw.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. You'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, I have some side quests to do. That something awful is probably those bombs. Whee! Whee! Yeah, we're gonna fight those bombs. I'm gonna save here just in case. Don't want to get blown off from this self-destruct. Ding, ding, ding,
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Titan!
Bombs.
This one.
Ouch. Let me kill this one first. Holy shit, oh shit.
Titan!
What the fuck?
Sick him! Get him! All yours, Torgal! Give me!
So close.
That's cooled things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
If only we could swim. It's just a short distance.
This is no good. I was hoping...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have...
The most fragrant herbs and...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest. There he is. Man, I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Just tell him it's a bomb. There's no need for that black fade out.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I've burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Okay. Done. Finally. Let's move on. Up. Yes, up. Yeah. Attack increased by 3. Defense increased by 3. Stagger increased by 3. Strength up 3. All my stats plus 3. Ignition. Reduce cooldown by 2.2 seconds. Oh, we got Scarlet Tide as well.
It's just as well I sent you to the terraces in my stead.
Wait, insects! What?
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
Anything I can interest you in?
Yep, some potions, thank you.
Here you are.
High potions, thank you.
My thanks.
That's all.
Thank you for your custom.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Okay, let's express ourselves to the mind.
Come on, girl.
Yeah, since the game doesn't place the BGM. Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, they should put it in the game. Like, play a proper Chocobo BGM. Oh, there's an obelisk here.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Our next target. Wow.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Kupka.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Oh no. Oh no.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
That's certainly not a death flag, right? Right? He will be safe. Right?
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Oh no. Oh no. Dungeon. There it is. There it is. There's the dungeon. Unlike the other major crystals of Ballistia, the tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars called a geode. Geode or geode? 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 Nearby activities? Nothing. Before we begin, let's head back first. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
I have a new missive.
Here for another of my lectures?
Allow me to educate you.
Where is the uncle? Oh, here. Dalimil Inn. Medicine Girl is all the way here. I think she only appeared for like one scene.
Study it well, Clive.
Study it well. Okay. Yeah, they even put her in.
good.
Just this one left. The flan.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Dire Wolf Jess. Not long ago I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Traveling Therapist Corin. Yeah, I was rank A.
You earned this.
Sure did. Ability points 800. High Cleric's Medallion.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Increase combo damage by 5%. Well, I'll keep the healing potency. Lightning Road. This actually looks kind of cool.
Is it business or pleasure? Is that all?
Clive. Sorry, will it be?
Yep.
And?
Desert Alliance. Sid the Second. I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I'm confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Rosanna. He's still using the name Rosanna. Oh man. Okay, alright. Let's get on with it then.
Sid's going to find Kupka and finish the job.
Alright, let's save us before we enter the dungeon, because we will be locked inside until we finish it. Time for the finale for tonight. Drake's Fight. Here we go. Yeah, no needed sub background. I will remove that later. Wow, beautiful. We got new hands. Artificial hands.
Fuck! What have they start?
Nah.
What has that gutter rat done to me?
Wow. Oh, you die.
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh, wait.
I'll kill you, Rossfield!
Who's that?
I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Lord Commander.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Big baby.
Tell me, what must I do?
Oh.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The crystal.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you?
Lol.
Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
What was that?
Mythos is here.
Oh.
Very well. It shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Ultima. He's working with Ultima. Drexfang. Harbard. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my. They're eating her. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Let's bring them from Ash.
Into the darkness. New chapter. Safe. Orcs.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
The orcs are terrifying. They actually eat humans. Rats. Jeez, man. Look at this. Oh my god. And it's too dark to see. Let me adjust the brightness a bit. Screen brightness. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the squench, the squenching sound.
They've spotted us. With me, Torgal.
Over here!
Give me thunder!
Over here! Get him! Sick him!
Shit!
This one. Go, Tor! Over here! This one. Attack! Sick him!
I feel like I'm much comfortable with Garuda than Titans.
Taken over the entire mine.
They're all dead. So
Go, Tor!
look at all of them. Let's gather them all up in one spot and then use the washing machine. Alright. The sound of those dogs. Yeah, much better crowd control.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Get him!
Shit.
Get him! Ogle, kill! Over here! Go, Tor! Bravo! Attack!
Treasure chest. What the heck is this still moving? The momentum still hasn't died down. Big open space.
Animals. You should never have left Ash. You're finished. Nice try.
Oh shit. was that? Lightning Road, but I don't have Lightning Rod.
Won't be going any further this way.
Can we see what's up ahead? Ah. Crystal. Oh, dead. Poor fella.
Stairs.
Ah.
This must be the way out.
That was kind of overkill. I actually didn't mean to use the washing machine there. Oh. Oh shit.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How do we get in here?
This one. Sick of.
Oh shit.
Attack. Sick of. Kill.
Shit.
This one.
Fuck. That combo.
Let's try. Get him. This one. Over here. Too slow. Sick him. Go for it. Sick him.
Wow.
I needed that. Nice try. This one.
Over here! Get him!
Ah, too late.
All yours, Torgal. This one. This one.
Oh, shit. I used up my potion at the end there. Oh. Nicer, nicer. All these people died. And they're all laying face down. Wow. Even at the end there, at the other side. Thanks, Torgal. Wow. Wow. It's
by the flames.
It's a whole castle.
Come on, Torgal.
By the flame. By the gods. By the 12.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Wait, he built this? Oh. Wonder how the architecture's working inside this. Oh, I can't see the bottom. So black. Boss room indeed. Here we go.
Let the trial begin.
Fuck this guy. He reminds me of Kuja. Like working behind the scene. Spirits within.
With me, Torgal.
Oh wow.
Over here.
The Kamehameha. Stand behind. Wow. is this?
Nice try.
He gets staggered quite easy though.
It's over.
Undertaker, vanquish. Phase 1. Thunderstorm. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, just mini boss. And then it turns out it's gonna be a bad boss.
Seems we're expected.
Another boss. I mean.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Mythos? I thought it's called Mythos. Like mythos, not Mythos. Ah, there's more rooms. Shit, Castle Dasbog. Dasbog castles.
Did the orcs do this too?
The orcs. And there's less blood for it to be the orcs doom. Orcs. So that means all the people that we've seen in the opening cutscene. Then, oh shit.
More of them.
Just have to jump. Yeah. Different battle music, right?
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Treasure chest. Whoa. What now? Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the buff icon and defeat these targets quickly or risk taking extra damage.
Alright.
Get him! Torgal, kill!
There's an easy fix for that. Sit on the throne. Oh, here.
First orcs, now these nightmares.
Nightmares.
Is this your doing, Ultima?
Yes, Ultima. Always has been. Bleach.
This one. Sick him. Over here. Sick him. Get him.
Okay. Hey, wrong side. Fuck. Lol, wrong side. I was so confident it was that door. Wait, it's not this one either? What the fuck? Torgal? It's this one. Oh. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Oh yeah. Busy smashing table.
Where did you go?
Bed. So this is the bed where he fuck with Benedicta. That's easy enough.
The heart.
The heart. Heart of the crystals.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
But first,
come on, Toggle.
Treasure chest. Favor of Earth. What? Oh, okay. Loot the room. Look, this would have been so easy if you could just jump down, you know? Or shoot a web or something. It pulls up us, pull us upward. Hiya. It's the bed. What is this? The story will be too short. Oh man, I could have opened this shelf and loot some gills inside it. Okay, that's all. Just wanted to open the door. Motion. Motion. There it is. Safe again. Yes, in case. The inner sanctum.
Just what I needed.
Oh shit, so many of them. Time for the washing machine. Yeah, fly, baby, fly. Lol, it avoided my last attack.
Let's try.
Ouch.
That better be the last of them.
It better be. Do I need to save again? There we go. Wow.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka!
Wait, blurred out because of his head.
You, my love. We will never be parted again.
That's censored. Oh god.
You ran away from her. Benedicta!
Oh, she's crying.
I'll kill you, Oswald!
Guy's delusional. Here we go.
He's priming. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Icon battle. Oh shit. That's one ugly titan. I'm so small! Oh shit. Voice of the land. Indeed, very familiar. Voice of the land. Staggered. That face is really creepy. What is this face? Shoot. Oh wow. Yeah, shooting game.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
You've learned Brimstone. Wow. Stone's throw. This skill, there's... Okay, what is this? Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 and square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 plus square longer to increase explosion size and strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. Ifrit is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. What? Oh, okay. Let's see the video again. Charge. Precision Brimstone. Charge. R2 plus square. I was laughing at the skill name Stone's Throw because it reminds me of that one of the very first skill that you have in Final Fantasy Tactics, Throw Stone, and it's literally just that. The character just picks up a stone and throw on the enemy, and it deals very low damage.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Oh, finally I took damage. I thought I could have done it like a perfect fight without damage. I guess not. Yeah, I thought I could have done a no damage run. Staggered. LOL. The Hawk scene. Dead. Phase 2? That better not be it, right? Like, this is... They better have a phase 2. Come on. Really looks creepy. Okay, phase 2, come on.
What the hell has he done?
Earth and Fury! Oh. Enrage! Enrage! Oh yes! Oh yes! Now this is the Titan music that we've all been waiting for. It's also chaotic. Oh, oh man. Oh man.
Thunder, help me. It's you or die! Yeah. I'm coming, Kupka!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, the Titan music. It's like we're doing Titan Extreme or Unreal. Oh, this is like IFA 3. Yeah. Koji does the rap. Oh, I took damage. Shit. It's like running on the IFA 3's roots. Shit! Oh man. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh shit. Oh man. Titan Loss. His name is Titan Loss. Oh, this. Oh, okay. That's like 5%.
I've got you now.
Oh. E4 E4S. Frogging, I'm frogging. Oh shit! Ah, crap. Ah! Shit. Staggered. Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's a bit unfair. Oh man. Face change. Granite rain. Oh man. Ah, crap. Oh. Headbanging. Oh shit. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, I think so. But we haven't heard the others yet. This is just them, like catering to the 14 players. It's like, oh, we did it the same way in 14's Titan, so it makes sense here as well.
mine.
Charging, charging. Oh. Come on, come on, come on.
One last time.
Dead. What the fuck is this? I have to avoid all of those. No! Lol. This is so weird.
Heads up, Hugo.
Oh.
Your time. Here it and this one is over.
Done. Or not.
Die, damn you.
Holy shit. Holy shit. This one last struggle. Ouch. Ouch. Let me finish my combo, man. I can't even finish my combo without him attacking and I have to dodge. There, finally. Holy shit, what is he doing? Oh my. Stone's throw again. Earthshaker. Oh. I don't know how to dodge that. Finally staggered again. Come on, let me deal with my combo. Oh, I did dodge it. LOL. Level up. Level 33. Earth and Fury. Yes. We got the sword material. There was a very fun fight. Kaijuu. Ka-ching. Oh, he turned to stone. Oh, not again. The Asian. What the
Ultima. What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Tide! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
Barnabas.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Damn that Harbor. These pants look so tight.
The man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Oh, I bet it was him. It was them. I bet it was them that sent Benedicta's head to Kupka.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Wow. From Stone to Sand Trophy. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon. Isles of Ark. Bahamut.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, it's her again. She traveled all the way here?
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince.
She's probably important.
If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
What the fuck? He's gay! What the fuck?
Forgive me, Terence. That you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
What the fuck? You know, I just wanted to say that he looks like Promptor and sounds like Promptor as well. I did not expect this. What the fuck?
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Imagine if he had come in when they were kissing. He'd be like, what the fuck? As well. What's that?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
Oh fuck. The potato.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Gah!
Yeah, the potato kid. Olivier.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
And he died.
What is it now?
Shit. Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Joshua.
I know you.
Yes.
At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
That music.
You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Is Joshua gay too?
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
About the Mother Crystal. Oh no, don't fade to black. I would have liked to see more of their interaction and how he reacts to the whole Mother Crystal thing. They always do that. Let's go back home and get ready for rest. We've accomplished a lot tonight. Despite the tediousness at the beginning. Out of the shadow, alright.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Okay. Alright. That's all. That is the start of a new chapter, and that means this is a good place to stop. Into the darkness, out of the shadow. Oh, what an amazing fight, amazing encounter. That was really fun. With the face changes, the mechanics, the familiarity of it for FF15 players. Oh man, I think a lot of my enjoyment just came from that alone. Like the music, especially the music fun. Yeah.
What became of Kupka?
Too bad. I've already seen the gigantic form of Titan in one of their promotional videos. So that part, you could say that part was spoiled.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Then I bid you good day.
I wonder how I would have reacted if I hadn't known about that. Like, went in totally blind and see that giant form. Wow.
Gav told me the gentleman who visited earlier, the one with the loud voice, was your uncle.
There would have been so much surprise. Yeah, I think it's in one of the trailers or gameplay videos. Yeah. You were lucky then. Just too bad you didn't play beyond yourself. I hope Jill comes back in the next fight. Oh, what? Lord Kupka, Hugo Kupka. All of what he's doing, all of what he's done is for love. That's all he does. That's all his reason is. But too bad his love is misplaced. I don't think Benedicta ever cared for him that much. Like when we see her talking about Hugo at the beginning of the game, like she's like half mocking him. And yet he was so dedicated to her. It makes me feel like, why are you doing all of this? But to be fair, he doesn't know about her true intentions or feelings. All he knows is what she told him. But then, yeah, a person can be that desperate.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
But I'm glad that's all done now. We can put that past. All of the political stuff. The Iron Kingdom is no more. Like not a threat. Not a threat anymore. Kupka is dead. Benedicta is gone, long gone. Her body got chopped off. Her head got chopped off and sent to Kupka. That's too bad. Only the Empire is left. Yeah, the Empire. Wait, that means there's only one political power in the world now. Let's see. What is this place? I still don't know this place. There are still 2 mother crystals left. Which one is the Empire? Is it this one or this one? Oh, one is Empire, one is Waloed. Alright. Okay. The Empire and Waloed. Waloed seems like... It seems like Waloed will be the last one standing. Our next target should be the Empire. Because, well, by logic, right? It should be the Empire next. Because Waloed seems to be the ones that's behind the scene in all of the plot so far. The Empire is like, nyeh. Like, especially when the Emperor is listening to the Beach Queen. Bahamut Blue. I don't know. I forgot which one is it. It's okay. We have the law lady. I mean the strategist. Let's check the map.
And how may I assist you today?
Allow me to educate you.
Here you are.
Why? The purple. Wait, it doesn't show. Alright, yeah. This is the Empire, and this one is Waloed. Waloed is like a whole another continent here. Yeah, this is the Empire. The Dalmatian wanted to make peace with inside the Empire.
The state of the realm is ever.
Yeah, this is the Empire, and this is Waloed. Purple. Even the crystal is a bit, yeah, it's purple. That means this is Dalmatia then. This is Dalmatia.
Changing climb.
What? We have 3 Huns available in this region. Oh man. 2 Huns. Are these new Huns? What the heck? Oh, new Huns. Rank C, rank C, rank A, rank S. He finally appeared. Location? Question mark. Urgent notice to all crest breakers due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. We have fallen giant. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Seed's express permission. The 9 of Knives. Stole Grimalkin, huh? Soul Stingers. Looks like a whole swarm of them. Shit. S rank. Looking for party. Shit. Another time. Tomorrow, perhaps. Or maybe some other time. I don't think I can handle S rank when I can't even handle the flan enemy. There was A rank, I think. But it's higher, much higher level than I am. Level 38 to 36. But it's probably about skill, not about level. Anyway, it's almost midnight now, so I think I will just stop here. I will continue tomorrow. I'll see tomorrow what's the occasion. I'll put a notice up on YouTube if I start when I'm going to stream tomorrow. yeah, a lot of things to do tomorrow. Maybe some new side quests. I guess the new side quests will start. What happens tomorrow? Out of the shadow. Save. Save again. Alright. Oh, thanks for hanging out as usual. And as for this stream, that's all. Peace out. Awesome probe. Yeah, it was awesome probe. A bit too easy. Well, I guess it is on the easy side. But yeah, great probe. Well, with that said, I'm stopping now. See you again. Good night. Poof.